Welcome to Atlanta Tarot Capricorn. This is the tarot forecast for August, September. Element is Earth. Your element, Capricorn. So let's see the story for you lot this next 4 weeks. We are now the 24th of August, so we're just crossing into Virgo today. And the energy is destiny, the wheel of fortune. So if you've been putting a lot of energy into your life and your people and your everything, you will get rewarded. If on the other hand you have not, you won't. It's destiny. It's a stroke of luck. Sometimes it's just good fortune overall. But just as we know, if you've just been sitting around doing nothing, the real nothing comes to nothing. So, but knowing you, Capricorn, you won't be sitting around doing nothing. Destiny is there. So let's see what's coming your way. It could come in the form of people you meet, things that you're offered, anything that comes across your path in the next 4 weeks. So where you are right now, Capricorn, is King of Swords. King of Swords is clarity. He is, now look at this guy. Is that you by any chance, Capricornians? Walking around the place with all that armour on, and inside, protecting whatever you are inside. That's why you're wearing the mask. So, or the armour, sorry. Bit like a mask, really. But it's all about that clarity to sort of really look at yourself and go, okay, what's going on? What am I protecting myself for? Why am I wearing this ridiculous armour? It's heavy, it's cumbersome. What's going on here? So you're getting that clarity. It could be some sort of legal stuff coming through. He's normally someone of a high standing in life. He's a doctor, lawyer, one of those type of people. Well, we call them high standing people, but it's always a very, very clever sort of a man, very good at talking. But sometimes he talks the talk, but does it really match to what really is going on underneath all that armour? Let's see what's influenced that. And we've got your card, the Devil. Capricorn, stuck. Are you stuck? Are you addicted to something? Is your whole life typical Capricorn? The Devil can bring notes of sort of workaholic type of sort of characteristics, people that just working hard all the time, no sort of other life except for work. So that will dominate this month, and indeed it will dominate your reading. So if you are stuck in that sort of grind, you need to kind of branch out a bit, and then maybe, you know, some destiny for you to actually examine what else there is in your life, or where you're going, or is this what you're meant to be doing. So it's a time of examination, but it's also a time of being quite sort of frank with yourself. July, August, and we had the High Priestess. Very female energy, very much a time of keeping things to yourself. The High Priestess is actually the daughter. She is the daughter card, so very much the daughter coming through. She's a very mystical, intuitive female energy, this one, but very much about how you're feeling about things. Your intuition's very strong. But the overall message with the High Priestess is to keep, you know, sort of keep your own counsel to a certain degree. Also can be secrets coming out. So think about that. Interesting times though. Very. Okay, let's see what's happening recently. And we have the World. So we have a cycle that is wrapping up in your life. So loose ends cut off. We're coming to the end of a cycle. It's like time, and then after it's finished. Whatever it has been for you, now you can kind of move on to the next phase in a way, and it's very much involved with your destiny. So just remember, the end of the cycle is coming. So whether you've been a bit sort of waiting for this period to sort of end, the end is in sight. Another major card. So you've got 3 majors, 4 actually so far now, Capricorn. So a big month for you already. Very big month coming up. Let's see the lesson you'll be learning. Working well with others. Capricorn card. You can see your little insignia there. Also very much spiritual learning as well, Capricorn. So you are seen as this is one of your MOs, is working well with others, building reputations, building things on a good platform, solid platform to build and to go higher. Just really sort of expansion, creation, all those sort of nice hard-working cards that you yourselves love so much. So nice. Let's have a see and have a look at what will be happening next week. So 1st of September. September starting. We have the 8 of Wands, which is moving forward. No obstacles, no boundaries. Things just free-flowing. New relationships, maybe too, meeting somebody, you know, very much a Sagittarian card, this one. So very much that free-flowing fire energy, positive energy. Nothing bad on the horizon. Things just looking up well. So especially when you're finishing up this cycle, you can sort of see that new earth energy coming in from the Virgo people is really going to help you in the near future. What's happening that you're not realising? 6 of Coins, another coins card. So working well with others, giving and taking in equal measure. Now this is in the hidden position. So are you doing that, Capricorn, or are you not? This is very about measured balance. It's about working well with people. You know, making sure that everything's sort of give and take. There's not more, it's not unbalanced. So even though maybe for you workplace is quite an important place that you like to hang out at, this could be, yeah, just sort of saying to you, well, you know everything's going well. It's all very balanced. You put your work in, you get your worth out, everything's okay. So why are you so obsessed with always being there? Just a thought. Lovely card though. Let's see how others see you. Happy home card. Moving perhaps, or have moved, but very much a nice card. New gateway opening up. Happy home. Maybe you've just moved into a new home, something like that. But it's a consolidation of things. So really, you know, you've got that happy home card coming. So make sure, Capricorn, you are there sometimes. Quite a bit of the time, because it's a lovely card. And this is other people seeing you, so they might be thinking, oh my goodness me, that person is never here. But now you've got this lovely home, new gateways opening up to, you know, things moving forward really well. So there you go. Let's see what you're feeling positive about. Keep your personal power to yourself. If you mean no, say no. Don't say yes when you mean no. And you kind of find yourself in this sort of, it's like a self-made prison, and you haven't got a lock and key. You can move out of that energy whenever you want, but you just choose to stay in it. So you've got to kind of free yourself of this burden of constantly giving your power away. Yeah, okay, I'll do that, but you really don't want to do it. And instead of just saying that, you'll just continually do what others want, and then you find yourself admonishing your good self after that because you didn't really particularly want to do it in the first place. Okay, Capricorn, be aware of that. Destiny as well. Changing a few of the ways you do things. Let's see the end result and the outcome. And we have the moon. So the moon is like fog. You won't be able to see what's coming. Maybe a bit of deception in there too, Capricorn, that you can't see. You're not quite sure about something. just wait for the fog to rise, and that will probably rise after the 3rd week of September. So just be mindful of the moon. It can really create a bit of sort of a very blurry vision, you know, it's like going out in the dark of night and you can't see everything looks a bit different, so it's a bit of a veil. And watch out for deception too, so keep things to yourself. But yeah, just interesting. Okay, your message is renunciation. Give up all ideas about yourself and simply be. Just go with the flow. Let go of things that are bothering you. You know, just learn to say no when you mean no. Just, you know, balance up your life a bit more. Stop being such a workaholic and enjoy your home. Thank you so much for listening, Capricorn. Talk next month. Thank you.